They knocked down my grain silo without notice, so I dried out their entire golf course. I returned from a weekend livestock auction to find the ruins of what was once my family's legacy. A tall, proud silo that had stood since my grandfather poured its first foundation block. All that remained now was crushed concrete, splintered tin, and a flimsy sign stuck in the dirt. Removed per aesthetic compliance ordinance, but here's the thing: the ordinance came from a neighboring luxury HOA, not the county, not the city, the HOA. See, I live on a 140-acre farm. Rolling pastures, corn rows, chicken coops, the real countryside. But right next to my fence line, a gated paradise. Marble fountains, tennis courts, weekly wine tastings. And a fancy golf course with lush emerald grass. My silo, they said it was ruining the ambience. So while I was gone, they hired a demolition crew and leveled it, no permit. No communication, not even a courtesy call. Just wreckage and a smug note blaming community standards. What they didn't know, that precious green golf course of theirs, it's fed by a private irrigation system, one that pulls water straight from a channel that runs through my land. My great-uncle diverted that stream in the 70s with county approval. The HOA didn't have rights to it, they just always assumed it would keep flowing. And because I never needed the water, I let them use it informally. No agreement. No paperwork. Until now, so I walked down to the old gate valve, turned the lock and spun it shut. By sunset their sprinklers hissed dry. Within 72 hours their perfect ninth hole was a stretch of cracked soil. Sod curled up like burnt paper. The HOA board flipped, they called, they emailed, they sent some poor intern to negotiate. I handed them a map and said, your paradise ran on borrowed water. That favor expired within days. Local news caught wind. Local farmer shuts off golf course supply over silo dispute. A drone photo of their dead fairway made headlines. They came begging offers to rebuild the silo, pay restitution. Even formalize water rights with a signed contract and monthly payments. I said no. Now they truck in water by the barrel every week just to keep the weeds from taking over their designer lawns. Costs them a fortune, so next time some board of suits thinks they can bulldoze history without asking, remember this story. Mess with a farmer's land and you just might lose the green beneath your feet. Like, share and subscribe if you enjoyed this true tale of land legacy and sweet revenge.